Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rodder's Garage. As you can see on the hoist behind me, there is a 58 Chevy Apache sitting here in need of some finish work. That's why it's back down here. I need to do all the wiring, brake lines, heater, and basically get this thing ready to hit the streets. But if you go back in time 2 years ago, you will see that I had a video on the channel called 58 Apache or 58 Chevy Teardown on July 28th, 2020, a little over 2 years ago from today. So basically for the last 2 years, this thing has been getting to the point it's currently at now, and I filmed pretty much all of the fabrication along the way up to the point of paint. It left the shop, went out, got painted, and assembled to the current state that it's in now basically, and now it is back for me to finish it. So today's video is actually going to be a video from pretty much 2 years ago of the first steps of the fabrication on this 58 pickup, which was a complete suspension install. We have basically a Mustang 2 style front suspension in it and a 4-link rear, and then after I finished that, I set this brand new Dynacorn cab down on the rails. So today's video, like I said, is going to be from 2 years ago. It's not quite as crisp as the new ones. It was filmed on an old Sony, but you guys will get the point. It was the first steps to getting this truck to where it is today. After that, I do have 3 or 4 other videos of finishing off and fabricating and mounting the box, doing all the finish work in the cab, and just a bunch of other fabrication on this thing before it left for paint and currently came back at this point in time. So a blast from the past, better late than never, right? I'm taking you guys back 2 years ago, and I'll probably drop one more video weekly on this thing until we are caught up to modern times, to current times, and then I will show you all the steps that it takes to finish this thing, and we're gonna go out and drive this thing and pretty much deliver it, drop it off, and send it back to its rightful home. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Here you go. Video from 2 years ago on the 58. 1/2 on the bottom, 3 1/2 on the top. Alright guys, well I'm pretty much wrapped up in the back here now. Finished blending out my cross member on the top of the frame, and that turned out pretty nice like that. Yeah, that turned out pretty good. Still got to put my C-notches in for the exhaust. And also I have to C-notch the frame out here obviously too. Only got about 1 1/8 of clearance from the axle tube to the frame right now, but I figured I'd do all that stuff after everything gets blown apart. And I am super excited to see that brand new cab sitting on this frame and see what it's going to look like lowered down as far as it got lowered. So I'm going to move this Mustang forward, get this thing over, pull that crate off of there and see if we can't lift it up with the hoist and roll this chassis under it. Still rubbing. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.